Good morning, students. Welcome to the second video of Mathematics Solution, Mathematics Syllabus D, Paper 2, 4024, Variation 21, May, June 2017. In my last video, I have done up to question number 5. And today I'm going to do from question number 6. Okay, so question number 6 says that A, B, C, D are 4 towns. Okay, B is 12 meter due north of A. C is 8 meter due east. So when it says north and east, this is actually 90 degree, right? This is 90 degree east of A, and 15 D is 15 degree due west. So this is 90 degree again. Okay, that's very important. Calculate the distance between B and C. See, this is what I need. So when they're asking for finding out B and C, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, so I can use the Pythagoras theorem. So BC, that distance BC, this is hypotenuse. So I can write down 12 square plus 8 square. Okay, so that's going to be 12 square plus 8 square. That's going to be 208. I always love to write it first this, because maybe it will ask in some other problem to have it like that, and then they have a square, so I can get rid of that. I don't want to find out the approximate value. Okay, but now since I have that, I'm gonna find the approximate value of this, and that's gonna be approximately equal to 14.4 kilometers. So it's 14.4. Okay, because in over here it says if it doesn't specify, we can give it 3 significant figures. Okay, and this one is in 3 significant figures. Calculate the bearing of A from D. A from D. So what I need to do, bearing, we know that the angular distance from north. Okay, so whatever we are talking about, so this is north, and we are looking at actually this angle. We already know this is 90 degrees. So all we need to do, find out this angle. Let me have this theta. So this theta plus 90 is going to be the bearing of A from D. And that's what it says, the bearing of A from D. Whenever it says from, we just put a multiplication, addition sign on that. Okay, I have some bearings math in my channel. Probably you like to go and see that. Okay, so let's do this one. I have this and that. This is oppo, this is adjacent, so I can find out by tan inverse. That's going to be 12 by 15. So let me see if it's in degree or not. It is in degree. So tan inverse, that should be 12 divided by 15. And I got that one, 38.65. So that's 7 degree. So required bearing, equal to 90 plus 38.7. So it's going to be 128.7 degree. Okay, so I can write down 128.7 degree. Now next one, B. The diagram shows the position of a clock tower T and a statue S drawn to a scale of 1 centimeter to 75 meter. Okay, so that's the map scale given. Using measurement taken from the diagram, find the actual distance between T and S. Okay, now let me measure T and S. Okay, that's gonna be, if you put this scale against that, the diagram actually, I can measure 6.1. I don't know if you can see that or not. For 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, little bit this side, so 6.1. So this map scale, this one is 6.1, and we know that 1:n equal to map scale, or map length is to actual length. Okay, now this one is not given 1 centimeter. This is centimeter to meter. Okay, so I can write down 1 centimeter equal to 75 meter, and this one was map length, right? So this one will be replaced by 6.1 centimeter. I need actual length. So 1 centimeter over 75 meter, this is going to be 6 by 1 centimeter by actual length. So if I cross multiply that, actual length equal to 75 meter times 6.1 centimeter divided by 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter cross out. So 75 times 6.1, I got 457.5 meter. Okay, so when I have that 457, okay, so the way you have done that to correct to three significant figures is going to be 458 meter. Okay, sometimes if you look at the mark scheme or the book, probably this answer won't be correct, because when we print out this diagram sometimes gets shrinked. Okay, so most of the time the answer probably is not going to match with the mark scheme or the other book. Okay, now a fountain F is situated 450 meter from T on a bearing 210. Okay, so let me draw the bearing, okay, from T. So from T, I'm gonna draw a line over here. This is already 180, okay, but it's supposed to be 210. So 180, 210 minus 180, that should give me 30 degree. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a protractor to measure a 30 degree angle right over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it over here, and see from north 180. So I'm gonna take lower scale 0, 10, 20, 30 right over here. So that's gonna be, this is gonna be, this whole thing gonna be 210 degree. Okay, so that's what 210 degree, but 450 meter. Okay, now since 1 centimeter over 75 meter, okay, then how many centimeter represent 450 meter? So this, let it be A. So A is going to be 1 centimeter times 450 meter divided by 75 meter cross out. So 450 divided by 75, so it should be 6 centimeter. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a 6 centimeter line right over here. 1, 2, 6 centimeter right over here. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this measurement. Okay, you're supposed to have this measurement, this arc, that arc I'm drawing over here, you're supposed to have that. And this is 6 centimeter is somewhat 450 meter. Okay, so from this point T, I'm going to take this. Okay, and this point is F. Okay, that point is F. All right, now that draw and level F I did. Okay, so that's F. And then using the measurement taken from the diagram, find the bearing of F from S. F from S. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to see that I'm going to join this. I'm going to join that. I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to join this. So it says the bearing of F from S. F from S. So this one. Okay, that's what they're asking. Now what I can do, see, I can join this, I can draw this, okay, extend it and measure this one, or simply I can measure this thing and subtract it from 360. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, there are so many different ways you can do this. So if I coincide this, okay, if I coincide this, see, this is not 90 degree. It didn't meant to be 90 degree. And I got here, from here, 119. So 119. So 360 minus 119. 360 minus 119, I got 241 degree. Okay, so that's my answer. Okay, now we're gonna go for question number 7. Factorize completely 12a square b minus 15ab cubed. And if I take something, no, it doesn't give anything. So the common factor of 12 and 5 is gonna be 3. So if I take 3 and a square a, so I can take a, b, so b. So if I divide this by that, so that's going to be 4a minus that's going to be 5b square. That's it. I cannot do much more. 4a minus 5b square. That one is done. Write this in the form of that. Okay, so 2x whole square plus, it's completing the square, 2 the way it is a plus b whole square. It's a square plus 2ab plus b square. We are going backwards, so a square plus 2ab, so this a, and I'm gonna match this. 2 2s are 4x, so I need 3, and this is 3 square, and that matched. Okay, so it's gonna be 2x plus 3 whole square. So 2x plus 3 whole square. Hence, solve this. So hence means we need to use this previous answer. So instead of that, we can write down 2x plus 3 square, and this is a perfect square, 7 square. So if I take the square root, 2x plus 3 equal to plus minus 7. So therefore, there are two other ways I have to do it. 2x plus 3 equal to positive 7, or 2x plus 3 equal to minus 7. So 2x equal to 7 minus 3, x equal to 7 minus 3 is 4. This 2 comes over here, so it's 2. And 2x equal to minus 7 minus 3. So x equal to minus 10 divided by 2 equal to minus 5. So x is going to be 2 or minus 5. So this one is done. Express as a single fraction in the simplest form. So this 4 is a multiple of 2. So LCM is going to be 4. If you divide 4 by 2, so it's going to be 2p plus 1 minus p minus 3. Okay, don't write down without the bracket, then probably you are not going to change this sign and you can make mistake. So this is going to be, take the bracket of 2p plus 2 ones are 2 minus p minus minus plus 3, and this is going to be 4. So that's going to be 1p plus 5 by 4. You can write it like this, or you can write it this way. Okay, that's the answer. Solve this. So 3m plus 4, if I take 2 that side, so it's going to be 3 by 2. Take 4 that side, so 3m, 3 by 2 minus 4, so 3m, and that's going to be 2, 8. So 3 minus 8 is minus 5. So n is going to be minus 5. 3 comes over here is 6. M. So m is gonna be less than minus 5 by 6. Okay, so this one is done. Now there is section B, and section B, there is some pattern. Complete the diagram of pattern 4. So read that. There are 6 in middle, 6 in the middle, 6 in the middle, and from each corner, see that 1, then 2, then 3. So that's gonna be 4. Okay, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See that 1 at the corner, then diagonally it's 1 more, 1, and then 2, then 3. So it must be 4. Okay, so from here 4 again diagonally, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and from here 1, see that same number, so 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now then 6 in the middle, so diagonally again like this, so there are 6 of them. Okay, all right, so this one is done. The table below shows some of the information for the number of the tiles in pattern N. So number of gray tiles, I put green, that's okay. So first one is 10. See, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is 10. I don't need to count that. We believe them. Okay, then this is 14, this is 18. So if I look closely, it's gonna be plus 4, and this is gonna be plus 4. So I can say next one is gonna be plus 4. So 18 plus 4 is 22, and then next one is gonna be 4, 26. Okay, so this one is that. And then number of white tiles. Okay, let me see what it says. Total number of tiles. Okay, this is total number of tiles. Let me be sure with the first one. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5. So 4 times 5 is 20. So 20. Now number of gray tiles. There are two types of tiles, gray and white. So this is total, this is that. So 20 minus 10 is that. 42 minus that is that. So 42 minus 14, that's gonna give me 28. So I need this one. See that number of white tiles. So I need to subtract this from here. So 110 minus 22, that's gonna be 88. And 156 minus 26, and that's gonna be 130. Okay, so that's that. We did this, completing that. And then find an expression in terms of n for the number of gray. This one we did that. So number of n equal to, that's 4n, and I need to match this one. So n starts with 1, so 1 times 4 is 4 plus 6. Okay, if you don't understand what I'm doing here, I have some videos on sequences. Please go and check that. It's gonna be a breeze to you. You can learn it in no time. Okay, pattern X has 110 gray tiles. This is the gray tiles one. So pattern this one has 110. So 4n plus 6. So n is gonna be 110 minus 6 divided by 4. So that's gonna be 110 minus 6. That's 104 divided by 4. That means 26. Okay. So n x here, x is, that's instead of n they put x, so x is 26. So this one is done. By considering the number of tiles along the outer edge of each pattern, show that the total number of tiles in the pattern is this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check that there is 1 2 3 4, and this is 1 2 3 4 5. So 4 times 5, that's the first one, and second one 1 2 3 4 5 6. This side that by outer edges of each pattern. Okay, tiles, number of tiles on the outer edges. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this side 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 6 times 7, 6 times 7. Okay, and the next one is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 8 times 9. Do I see a pattern? See, first one, difference by 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So next one is 8 plus 2 is 10. And here 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 9 plus 2 is going to be 11. Now I'm going to check if this is okay or not. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I got 10. We are okay. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So that's 11. See, this is the beauty of pattern. Okay, so the first one, okay, difference is by 2. So 2n, I make n is 1, so make it 4. So this is gonna be 2. That times, again, that's difference is 2. Sorry, this one and this one. So 2n, and then this difference is 2. Okay, and then 2n, and to make this one 5, I need to multiply by 3. Okay, so that's gonna be 2n plus 2 and 2n plus 3. So if I take the bracket off, it's gonna be 2 2s are 4n squared, and that's gonna be plus 6n plus 4n plus 6. So it's gonna be 2n squared. Sorry, 2 2s are 4, 4n squared. And this is going to be 10n, and that's going to be 6. Okay, now this 4n squared plus 10n plus 6 is going to be equal to that. So that's showed. It says show, so it's showed. Okay, hence find the expression in terms of n for the number of white tiles in pattern n. So number of white tiles. This one was the total number. So total number is this. Okay, and then this one, and then I need to find out hence Now this is the total number of tiles, this pattern, and then they are asking to find out the white tiles. White tiles is this one, and this thing gray tiles I already know. Remember, I subtracted this from that to get this. So this one I already know from here. It says hence. So according to the question, number of white tiles should be 4n square plus 10n plus 6. That's total number of tiles minus gray tiles, and gray tiles, this it was 4n plus 6, so minus 4n plus 6. So taking this bracket of 4n square plus 10n plus 6 minus 4n minus 6, so 6 cross out, and then I'll have 4n square and 10n minus 4n, that's plus 6n. So 4n square plus 6n. Let me just see if I'm right or not. If n equal to 1, so 4 plus 6 is 10. 10. If it's 2, n square, 2 square is 4. 4 4s are 16. And 2 times 6 is 12. 16 16 plus 12, that's going to be 28, right? That's 28, so we are okay. In pattern P, the total number of tiles is equal to 8 times the number of gray tiles. Okay, now find P. So total number of tiles, okay, pattern P. So over here was n. Instead of n, we're going to put p square plus 10p plus 6, and this is 8 times the number of gray tiles. So 8 times, what is number of gray tiles? This is number of white tiles, and gray tiles is 4n plus 6. So 4n plus 6. Okay, taking the bracket off from here, 4p square plus 10p plus 6, then 8 4s are 32n plus 48. Bringing everything to this side, it's going to be 4p square plus 10p plus 6 minus 32n, and not in p. Right now we're going to put p, okay, because it's that. And then it's going to be minus 48 equal to 0. So 4p square, then 10p minus 32, that means minus 22p, and that's going to be minus 42 equal to 0. If I take 2 common, then I'll end up with 2p square minus 11p minus 21. 0 divided by 2 equal to 0. Now this does look like a middle term break. So 2 times minus 21, I need to have that 11. So if I divide this by 3, then that's going to be minus 7. 3 to the 6, that's going to be 13. It doesn't work. If I divide by 7, that's going to be minus 3. 7 to the 14. Okay, that looks okay. But when I add it, it's going to be plus. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this sign. Still, when I multiply that, the product is negative 42. So this is going to be 2p square minus 14p plus 3p minus 21 equal to 0. So 2p taking common, so p minus 7 plus 3 common, p minus 7. So it's going to be p minus 7, 2p plus 3 equal to 0. Now p cannot be equal to minus 3 by 2. Therefore p equal to 7. So that's answer is 7. Okay. And then let me do one more. Okay, so question number 9, calculate the interior angle of a regular 9-sided polygon. So 9-sided polygon is, the formula is n minus 2 times 180 divided by n. Okay, so since it's 9-sided, so it's 9 minus 2 times 180 divided by 9. Okay, so 9 is 20, and that's going to be 7 times 20 equal to 140. So answer is 140. Okay, next one, AB, ABCDE is a pentagon. AB equal to 18, BC 16, This is 11, this is 7, EAB is 128. Show that BE, this BE equal to 21.9. I have this two sides and included angles, so it's cosine rule. So EB equal to 7 square plus 18 square minus 2 times 7 times 18 times cos 115 degree, 115 degrees. So just using the calculator, 7 square plus 18 square minus 2 times 7 times 18 times cos 115. So that's that. Square root of that, I got approximately equal to 21.9 centimeter. And it says show, you write down showed. Okay, so that's done. Now next one is calculate DBC. DBC, this angle. So I have this. Okay, I can use that sine rule. So sine angle DBC over this angle's opposite side is 11 equal to, I have sine 28 over 16. Sine 28 by 16. Is it sine 28? 28. Okay. So I can say that 11, taking this one, 11 times sine 28 divided by 16. That's this part with multiplying by 11. And now DBC sine inverse. So sine inverse that, I should be getting 18.8 degree. So that's 18.8 degree. Now the perimeter of the pentagon is 62. Perigon of the pentagon. One, two. Okay, four side given only this one. Okay. Given that the area of the triangle BDE is 109. BDE. Okay, this one is 109. Okay, calculate the obtuse angle DEB. DEB. So this angle they are asking for. No, sorry, this is reflex angle. Okay, this is obtuse angle. Okay, so I shouldn't have acute angle. Let's see. I know this one. I have it here. If I can find out this one, then I think I can get that. Okay, so let me find out this thing first. Okay, perimeter is saying that 7 plus 18 plus 16 plus 11, 7 plus 18 plus 16 plus 11, 16 plus 11 plus this one DE, that equal to 62. So 62 equal to here 7 plus 18 plus 16 plus 11, that should be 52 plus DE. Therefore DE equal to 62 minus it, that is 10. So this one is 10. I know this is 10 and I know this one 21.9. Okay, and what do I need? I need either this line or I need area, and area is given. So area of triangle BDE equal to 109 square centimeter. Now that one is half this 10 times 21.9, 10 times 21.9, half AB sine this one BED. Okay, and that's what, or DEB. See that? DEB. To area of triangle, if we have this is A, this is B, and this is theta, we can write down area of this triangle half AB sine theta. That's what we are using. Okay, we know this area. So half 10 times 21.9 cos, sine this one. Okay, and that one we want to find out. That equal to 109. So sine DEB equal to 109 times 2 divided by 10 times 21.9. So what do we got here? 109 times 2, that's gonna be 218 divided by 10 times that is 219. So that's gonna be this. Sine inverse, that is gonna be DEB equal to 84.5 degree. Now this is acute. This is less than 90 degree acute, but the question is saying obtuse angle. Now this is the obtuse angle. I have one of the video of sine trigonometry and obtuse angle. I want you to see that if you don't understand what I'm doing here. So this one is gonna be 180 minus 84.5. Okay, so 180 minus 84.5, I got 95.5 degree, and that is this thing is this theta, which is 95.5 is less than 180 but greater than 90, then it's known as obtuse angle. So this is going to be 95.5 degree. Okay. Let me do from question number 10 and onwards in my next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.